Ernie's retired. Leon is not. Zach Zarba will toss it between Gasol and Humphries, and it's reeled in by Paul Millsap.
That's a dangerous job, tossing that ball up, partner, to start the game.
Ken Mauer probably has the quickest toss and the highest toss.
If he wanted to get out the way.
Exactly. Millsap, four-time All-Star. Backdoor cut, laid up and in by Kent Bazemore. Look ahead to Ennis. Nice dish, and Michael Green with the throwdown. Two hands over the top.
Well, as quick as this Hawks team is with the change in lineup, the Grizzlies have a little bit of speed themselves out on the floors. Schroeder is able to knock down the little mid-range jumper. Got to keep that third quarter an inordinate amount of times because of the early fouls.
Well, Grizzlies bottom of the league really in free throw attempt disparity. Cephalosha lines up a three and puts it in. Bazemore, another three. Millsap, bump from Parsons and a make. No foul called despite protestations of Millsap, four-time All-Star each of the last 4 seasons since coming to Atlanta. Ennis drives, Jermichael Green, yes, and the foul. Taurean Prince in for the first time tonight, wearing number 12, the rookie out of Baylor.
And I looked up and said, when did DeMar Carroll go back?
I had the exact same thought. Step back three by Ilyasova is down. Playing well for Philadelphia, but obviously the Sixers not going anywhere. Daniels on the baseline. Tony Allen is checked in. Conley beats Schroeder and finds Randolph underneath.
The Hawks have also.
Grizzlies 8-2 advantage in the paint. Prince hits the three.
To their body, get a hand up. Too much space on these threes.
Conley again beats Schroeder off the bounce, scoops and scores off the glass. Schroeder goes baseline.
Again, it's been his Grizzlies bench that has come in and done a good job of stabilizing things. Allow the Grizzlies to start to get themselves back into the game.
Tony Douglas back in. Ilyasova, a pump fake and a long two is down. Ersan Ilyasova averaging just under 10 a game.
And you have some scoring for the Grizzlies. Here can they make a run?
Schroeder, little show and go, scoop and a score. Prince. And the Grizzlies will call for time.
Catch them in miscommunication and transition.
Gasol's three is through. First three-point make for the Grizzlies tonight. Scala's come in and put in 2 blocks in the first 5 minutes of work. Prince pulls the trigger and gets the hometown bounce.
And 8% from the three-point line.
We're seeing numbers that you typically don't see in a box score.
Well, and not for a good team. You may see some bad teams this way, but this Grizzlies team has been a team, granted, the worst shooting team in the league, but not to these levels.
Now Taurean Prince has a career-high 12.
No more knee brace for Chandler.
He's got the ball now behind a Gasol screen. Randolph calls for it. Carter drives and drops the hammer. Vince Carter making some happiness. Gasol against Humphries. Yes.
Passing up too many because we haven't made enough.
Gasol with a deflection on the pass attempted for Muscala. 8th turnover for Atlanta. And James Ennis presents himself to the goal. Harrison drives into traffic and finds James Ennis. But yeah, live ball turnovers, and you talked about it in the effective advice of the game. 2 seconds of difference, shot clock to game clock. Conley had it knocked away. Another live ball turnover. Schroeder will take it. And blocked by James Ennis. And Hardaway hits the three.
We'll see if the start unit can put forth the same energy that was put forth in that second quarter to stymie this Hawks offense.
Bazemore hits a long two. Conley against Bazemore. Humphries comes to help. Conley with the flip that falls. Bazemore, corner three, put it in. Grizzlies wanted an offensive foul on Millsap.
Another turnover.
Gasol turns it over. Troy Daniels has come on for James Ennis. Bazemore will try the other side and make again. Bazemore 3 of 5 from 3.
He's going to have to get some shot attempts. Don't worry if you miss. He and Mike Conley, they're going to have to lead this team back into this game. But defensively, he walks into an uncontested 3.
First quarters and third quarters now. Conley scored. It was going to be a goaltend. It does go in anyway.
Yeah, it's like when you play a game and you're playing against someone you know that you're going to beat. You're playing a 10 and one-on-one. Well, I'm going to give you 5 points, so I give you a chance. We are giving these teams these opportunities too soon in the game.
And now everything is an easy shot. Cephalosha. Backdoor cut. Jamichael. Green with 9 and 8. He's the Grizzlies' leading scorer and rebounder tonight. Bazemore is now the high scorer for the Hawks and for the game. Goes right to the basket and lays it in. Step through by Cephalosha. Humphries. Schroeder's got an open 3. And the beat goes on. Atlanta is 4 for 6 from 3 here in the third quarter. Brandon Wright scores.
You don't deserve to win.
Tony Allen finds Brandon. B. Wright, finger roll.
The screen roll and Conley getting into the paint, making things happen.
Brandon Wright was 6. Tim Hardaway Jr.
again.
Randolph. Finally tapped home.
Quick springs back for the offensive rebound.
Millsap uncorks a 3. Schroeder. Skip pass. Hardaway. It's another 3.
Off of those 11 turnovers and out of the timeout. Cannot get to whatever play they were really wanting to run.
Randolph against the shot clock over Muscala.
And figure out whatever issues they have going on and give better efforts to start games and to start the halves than what we have seen from them since the All-Star break.
Calderon for 3. Daniels, sidestep, 3-ball, bottom. Conley will step back and hit a 3. Back-to-back 3s for the Grizzlies, and a timeout taken by Atlanta. Went from Utah to Atlanta.
He fits right in with what Atlanta has done.
12th overall pick out of Baylor. Calderon. Interesting guys from Turkey. Started with Milwaukee. Played some D-League ball. Calderon on a step through.
Still enjoy going home and playing for their countries. Or oh wow, Green put back.
And Calderon in just his 3rd season in Atlanta.
If this team now, what the Milwaukee Bucks present a problem that the Grizzlies had for years, which is young, athletic bigs, but also athletic wings.
Jamichael Green continues to boil. 20 for Jamichael. 4th 20-point game of the season. That's now 6 career 20-point games. Prince. He's having a career night.
Dwight Howard.
Harrison, a pull-up 3. Tipped in by Tony Douglas. As we roll inside the final minute on a chilly night in Memphis. Douglas, a backhanded layup. 3s.
And played well.
And played well.
Exactly. Not just they were successful during the injuries. Since being healthy, this team has gone the wrong way.
It is the 4th straight double-digit loss, a season-long 5-game losing streak. Grizzlies never lead in this one and lose 107 to 90. The Grizzlies now just 6 games above 500. Hawks now 37 and 29.